Your family?
Yeah.
I bet they miss you. Looks like you have a lot to be thankful for.
You know, I bought all these seats in first class, so I didn't have to talk to anybody. Damn straight they're gonna miss me.
Jesse? Hi.
I'm sorry, I guess I'm not who you hoped to see, huh?
No, come in. Actually, I could use the company.
Look, I just wanted you to know, Vicki, I saw Todd at the airport. He's left town indefinitely.
Yeah, thank you. Actually, I saw him very briefly the other day. And I should be thinking good riddance. And I can't. All it does is make this hole in my heart bigger. I'm sorry. See, Jessica and Christian have gone away. They've run away to await her 18th birthday so they can get married.
Will told me that Jessica's...
She's pregnant. You know that she came to us with this idea of getting married as a solution? And we just vetoed it. We said, no, no. We're so stupid.
No, it sounds to me like you acted like a human being. I mean, come on. I might have done the same thing if Will would come to me.
The thing is that we're not so completely opposed to the idea. Well, Clint is. He's completely opposed. I just didn't want them to run off and do something harsh and without thinking at all. So we said no, and we didn't give them what they really needed, which was a little understanding. No, my understanding all went to Todd. And now he's gone, and my daughter is gone. And all my faith and all my trust and half of my soul is gone.
Shouldn't we wait till tonight to do that?
Because by this time on your birthday, we'll already be man and wife. Maybe half an hour after City Hall opens.
That quick, huh?
Look, I know this is not the wedding you always dreamed of.
No, what are you talking about? Look, all I've ever dreamed about was being with you for the rest of my life.
This isn't exactly the Thanksgiving you're used to having.
What? This is fine. We've got turkey takeout dinner, decorations.
We'll have our families back next year. But it's okay to miss them now.
I know. But I do. I miss them.
Me too. And I'm worried about Mom. She's a wonderful cook. But she can't carve a turkey to save her life.
Here, sweetie.
Thank you. Why the devil doesn't that son of yours return my calls? If anyone knows where Christian Vega took my daughter...
I can't imagine that he knows any more than we do.
Oh, Renee, did you find everything you need in the kitchen? Because I don't know where anything is.
Well, at least he didn't say heel.
Well, the whole reason that Renee hauled all this stuff over here is so that you'd stay off your feet.
Yeah, and it was a joy to do this spread, given that scare you had.
Now, why are you pacing up and down? You have plenty to be thankful, don't you?
And so do you, my dear. And heart smart, too, huh?
Did you hear any word from Jess?
No. No. There's something going on, and for some asinine reason, they're leaving me out.
Asa.
Just don't give me that bull about my heart. Now, what are you two hiding?
Well, I guess we can't keep it under wraps any longer. Pa, Jessica is pregnant. She and Christian Vega have eloped.
You're telling me Jessica's pregnant. Well, I'm going to tell you there is no way. Jessica is too good a young girl.
Well, unfortunately, darling, the two are not mutually exclusive.
She made a mistake, Pa.
Really? That's redundant, Clint. Taken up with that damn Vega kid. I'd like to break his no-good neck.
Darling, this is exactly why they didn't tell you.
I'm going to tell you all something else, too. How dare you people leave me in the dark about something like this? Am I or am I not still head of this family?
It was a question of bad timing.
All right, now where in the Sam Hill are they?
They're probably hiding out till Jessica's birthday. That way they can get married without anybody's permission.
You're also, I mean, okay, good. We'll find them and we'll stop this.
Well, Lisa, I don't think it's that simple.
I mean, how could Jessica live with this Vega kid? The clown won't even take a dime from this family. Wants to be an artiste. They'll starve, both of them.
Has everyone forgotten that they love each other?
I don't care what you say. You hear me? They are not getting married.
I'm with you on that, Pa.
Well, at least not until they both take a long, hard look at what they're getting into.
Well, wait a minute, Hank. Isn't it just a little too late for that? I mean, don't you think?
Asa.
What?
Let's not complicate everything by being judgmental and things.
Yeah, really, look, guys, they're gonna need your support, one way or another.
Hank's right. A baby is a gift from God, no matter how it's conceived.
I agree.
So, how's Vicky taking it?
Well, you know, Vicky, she's a tower of strength. She's at home by herself waiting for them to get a hold of her.
God, this feels really wrong. It's wrong. It's Thanksgiving. Vicky's by herself. That's terrible. I mean, she shouldn't be alone on Thanksgiving. Renee, I know it's a lot to ask, but what do you think about taking this whole feast and schlepping on all over to Vicky's house?
Darling, I think that would be a lovely idea.
I thought you needed rest, Nora.
Hey, Vicky's got a couch.
And if Jessica were gonna reach out, Vicky's is where she'd reach out to first.
All right. Then that's what we'll do.
Thank you, my dear. You know, we don't always see eye to eye on our kids, but, well, if you ever had a problem with Will, I would like to think that I would be just as understanding.
I thought Jessie and I were so close. But she obviously didn't trust me enough to come to me for help when she needed it. And then when she did come to me as an adult, with what she thought was a very grown-up solution, I treated her like a child.
Vicky, don't beat yourself up. I think that both of us are terrific parents.
You know what I've been doing for months? I've just been obsessing with Todd and his problems and yammering on at my daughter about her future and her classes.
All right, fine. But the fact is, all that points out is that you can't be 100% there for your kids 100% of the time. That's all. It's not a crime.
But I tried, Sam. I really, really tried.
I know. But you know what the truth is? You have so much to give that grandchild of yours. There's going to be enough love for everybody. And I know there's going to be enough to fill that void that Todd left in your heart.
Thank you. That helps. I just wish my daughter would call.
There, Star. That's what we have to be thankful for. Our family.
I miss Daddy.
All right. Walk me through this again. Todd hands over 49% of the sun to you, 49% to you.
And a lousy 2% to Max just to make my life living a hell.
How very Todd-like.
Well, it actually doesn't have to be that way, Cassie, because if you and I learned to get along, Max wouldn't have any power at all.
And how likely is that, little Miss Kelly Sunshine? What is it, sweetie?
you really tell a big lie?
Who said that, Star? Yes. Your daddy said some things that turned out not to be true. But you know what the biggest truth is, don't you? You know that your daddy loves you very, very much. You know that, don't you, Star? Okay. And he left you that nice tape, remember?
Yeah, I'm gonna go play it now.
Okay. Did you look at her? I mean, she needs her daddy.
She does not need Todd for a father. You should thank heaven that he's out of both of your lives. I mean, we are all any of us need.
Does that mean you're excluding Kevin, Mother? I'm just checking.
Kevin excluded himself, dear. Which is to say that he's off looking for dear, darling, pregnant Jessica. What? And, oh, yes, indeed. And, of course, Sam has flown the coop, but good riddance, and you've managed to get Max out of your life, at least romantically. Anyway, we've got the two best men in the world right here. Our dear, darling David and my wonderful husband. Girls, I say, pull up the drawbridge.
Frankly, I think the world's a lot better place when everybody in it needs everybody else. But I will say, you Kramer women have this to be thankful for. You are one tough, beautiful bunch of dames.
Yes, we are all any of us need. Everything we need is right here in this room, and I would like to propose a toast to that. To the most loving and peaceful Thanksgiving ever.
Here. Cheers.
Thank you. Oh, excuse me.
Well, happy Thanksgiving, Dorian. Happy Thanksgiving. Seriously. Me too. And me, your fellow former fugitive.
ABC.
You know how to play Jim Rummy, right?
Actually, no.
Oh, well, I'll teach you. I'm really good. My grandpa taught me when I was little. I'm okay. I promise.
No, you're not. But I know it's gonna help. We can risk one quick phone call. You can talk to your parents, tell them we're okay.
No, Christian, they could have got caller ID or something.
Or they can pressure you to come home. And when you hear their voice, you're afraid you'll want to.
Christian, look. I love you so much, and I love them too. But I just can't talk to them right now.
In spite of the fact that Todd confessed to the deception, I don't really believe that it was entirely a lie. See, I think he doesn't realize it, but all those personalities, those alters that he was so busy inventing, they are very much a part of who he is. Because he does have a lovable side, and he's very comfortable being lovable.
Yeah, but what was kind of scary is how much he seemed to be comfortable with Pete, and he was not very lovable.
Do you still believe that his father raped him?
Todd said no.
Does that surprise you? See, I think those alters have been there always. I just think he's been able to communicate with them all along.
You sure that's not just wishful thinking on your part?
Might be. I also wonder what might have happened if that tape hadn't been played.
Well, that tape did get played, but no matter what, I do not think that he and Teo would have lived happily ever after.
No, it's kind of hard to imagine, isn't it?
You know what I can't imagine is, I can't imagine Todd allowing himself to be happy for the rest of his life.
I think he'd have been better off if the tape hadn't been played. The truth doesn't always set you free.
I believe it does. I believe that the truth sets you free. I haven't always been able to live by it. But I do know that living with a lie carries a very high price tag.
Jess, please, Jess. Happy Thanksgiving, Vicki. We had a little extra, so we thought we'd share.
Brought the turkey to Mohammed, so to speak.
Darling, this is not the happiest of Thanksgivings, but at least we have a great deal to be thankful for.
Oh, my God, I can't believe this is so dear of all of
As if we didn't have enough to worry about. I was told that you took a very, very long vacation.
Take a hike. Back to Coach.
You know, Todd, you spoil everything. Hey, it was fun. We were having fun. You're not much fun, Todd. You ought to lighten up a little bit. Never should have let you out.
I suppose you're here to thank me for not pinning Drew's murder on you.
Funny, I thought this was a day to give thanks to the Lord, unless you usurped that position now.
RJ is here at my invitation. I thought it was an appropriate way to thank him for keeping you safe and sound while you were both on the lam.
Oh, I hardly felt safe, darling, since he continuously threatened me.
With wringing your neck, I presume.
That was one option.
I know the feeling. My wife is somewhat high-strung and a tad temperamental.
Are you making excuses for me to him?
Of course, she knows that without your savvy and your connections and your generosity in the face of her initial, what shall we call it, panic.
Oh, you mean her willingness to let me slowly twist in the wind?
I did too. You were freed on my coattails.
Oh, damn it, Dorian.
No, please don't twist any more words for my benefit. I've suddenly lost my appetite. Ciao.
Ciao. Good riddance. What in the world possessed you to invite that brute?
All right. I know being beholden isn't easy for you, but you owe him, and you know it. I was merely serving you up an opportunity to be gracious to him.
Oh, but, you know, if you're so fond of him, maybe you would rather celebrate Thanksgiving with him, hmm?
That's a fine idea.
Thank you.
Welcome. Oh. So you're kissing up to him so he'll vote your way at my paper. Our paper.
Our.
So you issued up some phony hospitality. Is that what you did, Kelly?
Well, as long as dinner's real.
Well, I invited Max because he was alone, and if that translates into voting my way sometime, okay. But at least I'm not the one who went around and used him as if he were disposable. So, if you don't mind, I don't want to hear your irritating voice anymore.
Oh, well, that's fine with me. Leave.
That can work, too. Enjoy yourself.
Yeah. Don't start.
No need. How's Sam?
Shove it.
Well, since he's gone, I was thinking that maybe if I start seeing things your way, you could maybe start seeing things my way, and that could translate to a certain voting pattern at the newspaper.
Oh, I get it. Same old, same old. I use you, you use me. Is that it?
It's always worked well before.
Max, it stopped working a long time ago, but you can't see it. And I don't care if I lose every battle at the Sun, because those days are over for good.
Happy holiday.
Same to you.
So Joey and I searched about every town in a 50-mile radius and came up with nothing.
Sweetheart, they're young, they're in love.
They're missing. My mom's worried about it. She's sitting by the phone praying for Jess to call. Maybe I should call her, huh?
What you really want to do is go over to see her, don't you?
No. Yes. I don't think I have to, though, because I think Barbara and Joey will probably stop in.
All the more reason we should go over.
What do you mean, we? You get your family here.
It's your family that's in crisis, not mine. Go get my things.
Okay.
David?
Goody. The three of us together.
Mother, Kevin and I are going to go over to Vicky's.
No, you don't. Please, honey, you must stay. I mean, one of the things I was looking forward to most about this holiday was the chance to appreciate my girls.
Well, you don't need us present to appreciate us. I mean, I don't need you present to appreciate you. In fact, oftentimes that's more of a hindrance.
So anyway, I get to the airport, and Todd has bought up all the seats.
What, to everywhere?
Hey, lay off, Paul. What's your beef with Sam?
What's my beef with Sam? I'll tell you, Bo. I offered this man a good job. Tossed it in my face.
Well, I'll tell you what. I wasn't going to stay, really. I just stopped by to talk to Vicky. I think probably...
No, you got to stay. You got to eat. I mean, it's Turkey Day. Come on. Is it a problem breaking bread with Clint and Lindsay?
No, I can handle Lindsay.
I think I'm gonna go find a quiet couch to curl up on.
You better.
Actually, I'm very glad you're here.
Well, it just seemed kind of strange to be waiting for news of our daughter and, separately.
Listen, Clint, if by some miracle she calls us today, we have to try to be really accepting of her and Christian.
Well, Vicky, maybe you can. I don't see any way that I can tolerate this business.
Clint.
You know, I just don't get it, Sam. Why would you stay here? I mean, what has this little bird got to offer you?
Well, I'll tell you, Asa. Just about everybody I care about in the world happens to be here. And every time I start to leave town, something happens that gets in my way. So I'm staying. Live with it.
So, what made Sammy change his mind and stay?
I haven't a clue.
Oh, was it the scare about the baby? I mean, after all you two went through to give Bo a child.
I thought you said you were gonna put your delusional paranoias in a sock and stuff it.
Happy Thanksgiving.
Hey. Hi.
Hi.
Will?
We thought of you alone and decided to bring the turkey to you.
Well, Taya, are you all right?
I'm hanging in there.
Come in, come in. This is so sweet.
I didn't know you had other company.
Well, I didn't either, actually, until a little while ago, but I'm so delighted you're all here. I've been thinking about you all day.
Oh, I'm so glad, because I've been thinking about you, too.
Don't you pick up your messages? I've been trying to reach you.
Sorry, Clint. I didn't realize you were.
Do you know where Christian took my daughter? Just how much do you know about this mess?
Don't start with the accusations, Clint. You're the one who drove our children away.
I'm glad you're back. It was down to Dorian and me.
Well, I came back for him, not for her.
She likes you, you know.
Oh, yeah, I can tell.
No, he's right. She does. In fact, she even admires you.
Well, she has a funny way of showing it.
Yes, she does, but trust me. Oh, no, of course you don't.
Oh, well, I'm beginning to learn different, even sober. You're a good man.
A patient man.
A lucky man.
Well, I will say this for her. Having gone chin to chin with Dorian on numerous occasions while we were away, she's made of sterner stuff than I thought. She even grew on me.
Mm-hmm. She does that.
Don't you tell her.
Champagne, everyone. And for you, my darling, some club soda.
Bless your heart.
I would like very much to propose a toast, shall we? Should you give that one to David? To RJ. Yes. Who made my days on the lam certainly more...
Eventful.
eventful. To RJ.
To RJ.
Excuse me. There, honey. This is Thanksgiving, and you have a lot to be thankful for. Would you stop moping? You're gonna find a better man than Sam.
Well, that's easy for you to say.
You want him? Get him back. I'm telling you, when one of my girls makes up her mind that she wants something, she gets it.
Except a little peace.
Kelly Kramer, you get right back here, okay? I mean it. Listen up here. I am not gonna have another holiday ruined by temperament.
Heaven forbid.
That's fine. Okay, that's fine. But I'm not going to let anybody ruin my attempt to try to make my life better at the Sun. Not you or Blair.
Your life is inconsequential to me.
Okay, well, let's hope they get what they want quickly before they kill each other. And everyone in their path.
I'm just afraid if I talk to them, I'll start to cry, and they'll think I'm unhappy. And I'm not.
Well, you tell him just that. Come on. Take a chance. When you hang up, we'll be a lot stronger.
Carlotta, you don't have to remind me that I had a lot to do with the kids taking on. But even you agreed that they're too young, that they need to grow up, get an education, find out what makes them happy.
Maybe having a baby together makes them happy.
Hey, let's go, okay?
No.
Come on.
Excuse me.
Hello?
Hey, Mom, it's me.
Jessica! Oh, Jessica, thank God. Thank God you called. Are you okay?
Yes, I'm okay. That's why I'm calling. To let you know I'm all right. I'm gonna go to a doctor soon, and I'm all right. Are you okay?
Yeah. Yeah, I'm okay now. Oh, God, I'm so relieved to hear your voice. Baby, I want to help you. I really want to help you, but I can't do that unless you come home.
Christian and I are working it out, okay?
Could I speak to her, please?
I know that you're working it out. I just want you to know that we are here for you, sweetheart, even if it didn't seem that we were before.
I know. I love you.
I love you, too. Jessica, please, please come home.
I will. After Christian and I get married.
No, listen, Jessie, before you do that, we have to talk, honey. We have to listen to you, okay? I know that now. Believe me, I understand that now.
We already said everything.
Jessie? Jessie, honey, where are you?
Dad, I'm okay. I'm with Christian. He really loves me, Dad.
Jessie, we all love you. Honey, look, I want to give you and my grandchild everything that you need, but I can't do that, not this way. Please come home, honey.
I can't. Please, Dad, you have to understand that, okay? And don't worry about me. I love you.
Mr. Buchanan. It's your boy.
Christian. Christian?
Mommy, we're fine. Mom, please know that I love you.
Oh, I know. I love you too, Emil. We want to help you, honey. But you have to come home. Please come.
I need to talk to Jessica.
Are you crazy?
Jessica? want to go home?
No. I want everything to be okay.
And it will be. As soon as they leave us alone.
Have it smart, Todd. The flame and the love. You distinguish. Now you don't have any love. It's very sad.
Nice try. You can fly all you want. You're never gonna get away from your father. Give me your hand. No. I said, give me your hand. Feel that? Yeah, I know you do. Because you feel everything. That's your problem. You can't fool me any more than you could fool your father. You feel pain, Todd. You always will. Please return your seatbacks to an upright and locked positions. Fasten your seatbelts and prepare for a very bumpy landing. You mind your manners, Mr. Man.
I'm innocent, whatever it is.
Mel called and asked me to come over.
Now,
Mm-hmm.
Thanksgiving. Yes, of course. Please, come on in.
Thank you.
Hey! I didn't know you were going to be here.
Oh, that Mel, he's sure full of surprises. Good surprises. Excuse me. Oh, Mel!
Well, two brothers in search of a family. Who'd have thought we'd wash up on this shore, though, huh?
Yeah.
Why aren't you with Bo and Nora?
Well, I was, but I thought it would be nice to spend Thanksgiving with my brother.
Just in case I decide to steal the turkey.
Who manages to get on my last nerve, but I gotta admit to you, RJ, I'm glad you're in Lambview.
The strange and wondrous love of the brothers Gannon.
Yeah. Well, we are family.
Oh, yes, we are. Heaven help us. Hey, come and watch this. I'm gonna irritate Dorian. Oh, you'll love it.
Mommy! Oh, what a treat. Oh, happy Thanksgiving.
You okay?
Yeah. I'm counting my blessings, which apparently are numerous.
And include a daughter that cherishes you so much. She will be back.
From your mouth to God's ear, Andrew.
Mom. Hey.
Oh, darlings! I told you not to spoil your holiday.
Mom, it would have been spoiled if we hadn't seen you.
Oh.
Hi. Oh, here's our contribution to Thanksgiving.
My goodness. This is really a case of the loaves and the fishes, isn't it?
You know, this bites. I gotta listen to Christian take flack from Clint and see families fall apart all around us because of something that I did.
You both did. And Jessica's found a solution.
Yeah, well, I am gonna own up to this right now.
And how is it gonna help to save 4 people's lives? Huh? Christian and Jessica want each other. I want you, okay? I thought you wanted me.
Come on. I do.
But if you insist on this noble truth of yours, I'm not gonna be an issue in your life anymore because I'm gonna be gone.
Look, don't start with that, okay? Look, you know that I am crazy about you.
I've never felt like this. You know, you make me feel right and peaceful.
Well, if we want peace, we can't live in a lie.
So Todd's really gone, for good.
Yeah, so it seems.
Dad,
What?
Excuse me, I'd like to make a toast. I guess a sort of Thanksgiving toast. You know, in spite of all the problems and the tensions that we're all facing, what I see when I look around this room is so much friendship and love. I guess it's what compelled all of you to put aside your differences and to come over here and fill this empty house today. We mustn't ever, ever take this love for granted, you know. Todd did that, and he will regret it. We have a great deal to be thankful for. We have two new lives coming into our extended family. And we have so much love. Love that Jessica and Christian will be able to count on when they do come home. So, I would like to toast all of you and absent friends.
You're here.